Frostval is here, and this is something that I've been waiting for since the beginning of December. As you can see, Blizzy is dressed for the weather, which is good because Babylon is cold. As you know, last week we had the invasion from the raiders, and now we are invading them. But before we get to that, I will point out there are two new craft shops. Now these are not new, these were around last year, but they are back this year. Now I'm actually not wearing the best outfit to show these things, but anyways, you will get the idea. Basically, it's the set that you see them wearing. You have the mage and the rogue. Now you will notice that you have to get the Frostbite coin and cold steel. You do not get these from Babylon, nor do you get these from Babylon either. So if you're wondering where to get these things, I will show you. You need to go to the Frostval Pass. Now to some of you this place is new, and to some of you this place is all too familiar. So if you talk to Blizzy here, you're going to have access to the boss challenge. As you can see, you have the other two things here. To acquire these two items, you are going to need to head to the boss challenge. The mobs will spawn in this area, and then when they do, you take them down. I would probably recommend using warrior, as I think it would be better. You're hitting all three of them at the same time, so you're going to ultimately bring them down quicker. But as you can see, they drop the stuff you need. They also drop pieces of their set and their weapons as well. And you can also get to the boss challenge through the Frostvale area as well. For those of you who like bushes, especially Christmas bushes, I will be showing you how to get this morph in another video. I'm not going to do it in this video, but it looks really cool, and it's definitely worth getting. The Santa outfit, which is mostly what I have on, is a really nice looking outfit as well. You have some ugly sweater capes, which is pretty neat. It's got frog shards and their logo and weapons. Of course, if red is not your color, we've got it in green. Of course, it's not Christmas unless you have elves, so they have the elf suit, well, the green elf suit, and a red elf suit, which, that actually goes pretty good with my cape. I really like the shoulders, those are gold. Then you've got some Yetin crafts as well. Now these provide some different weapons you can get, like this one here, which looks pretty cool. The Glacial Slasher, the Cold Heart Scythe, and I believe that was the first scythe in the entire game, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong about that, but I remember really wanting it. This one here, I'd never actually obtained myself because I didn't really care for the look, but it is pretty neat. I've always liked this weapon for some reason just because it's so massive. And then finally the horns, and this was really unique when it came out because you breathe. You see your breath. To obtain these items and weapons are pretty straightforward, but in case some of you are having trouble with it, I will be making a video on where to get the items you need to craft these. And if you're just feeling lazy, you can go ahead and buy them with dragon crystals. Now these dungeons are scaled dungeons, which makes them a bit more difficult to get through, but these were one of the earlier dungeons of AQ3D, and I can tell you it is definitely a grind running through these dungeons. But if you are a Frostvale fan like me, then you won't mind going for these items because I particularly find them worth it. But I will be doing a more in-depth video on these dungeons and the 10-man challenges, drops, and crafts, stuff like that. Now let's check out the new stuff for this year. Frostvale. Now I have not even explored this area, and from the very beginning I can tell you I love this area just because this is beautiful. Talk to Blizzy. Now when you get to this screen, you're going to see a Bushy sweater shop. If you have no idea what this is about, this is because some of us spend quite a bit of time farming a giant bush that had appeared in Yalger's Inn. And Artix had told us if we defeat this big giant bush, that we would be getting a reward, and this is the reward. So if you were wondering why we got this, that is why. So he's got a village craft. Let's check that out. Snowman head. Oh, that is hilarious. Mogollon Ears. I can't believe they came out with Mogollon Ears. These were things that were Hero Mart exclusives, and now they are no longer. Well, I mean, these are different. These are reskins, but Mogollon Ears were only obtained that way. If you love unicorns, dun dun dun. Now, before I go any further, I will point out that this entire area is permanently here. This is a perma area. This is not a temporary seasonal area. Now, the other part I showed you before was seasonal. I guess these do look like icicles or something. Unfortunate though, because these were just reskinned for the Black Friday, so I'm surprised they redid it again so early, but anyways, that's okay. They look cool. They really went all out with the another reskin of the same weapon we get from the daily. Oh my goodness. I understand why they need to do reskins, but it seems a little unfortunate that a lot of these are not original looks. Oh, I like that. That is beautiful. If you equip your sniper snowball and your snowball to your taskbar and target somebody, let's say I'll target this guy right here. Oh, okay, this guy way over there. With the sniper snowball, you will hit the person you are targeting. But with the snowball, it's not quite that simple. You can try to hit the person, but it is going to target whoever it jolly well pleases. It isn't going to target the person that you have it because it's just random. So for now, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my next video, which will be part 2 of this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.